Hi guys, welcome. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Covered. Like I say, if it's hot, we got it covered. So right now guys, we are live at Inside Out with Agatha at 20. It's a gala tense guys, and it's going to be late. Don't go anywhere, keep watching. Alright guys, so I have Jaywon with me and he's looking popping. Like, what's up? Why are you just looking fly?
I'm good for you.
No.
Thank you.
You're going to give me these glasses when we're done, though, yeah? I don't want that laugh. You give it to me.
Okay,
Yay! All right, so how are you doing this night?
Right, I'm good.
I'm really liking everything. I don't know, man. See the shoes shining.
I'm simple. Just.
All right, so what do you think about this whole thing? I mean, Agatha, Inside Out with Agatha at 20. Have you been keeping up with the show?
Of course, I was actually part of the judges for the. I auditioned some of the guys. I'm actually very, very happy, to be here and to celebrate, Agatha at 20. Some of us grew up, watching and I'm happy that we are here today.
Even people like us that weren't really, talk show, you just find yourself watching. It was that.
You understand? You understand?
Anyway, so I want to ask you, this even actually also, has to do with you. Entertainers nowadays are going into politics. We've had some people, coming out, they're running for election, governorship and all. What do you think, really? You're licking your lips though.
It's good.
So which one will you run?
It's a good thing.
Lagos State governor.
I don't know for now, but
Why no interest?
Just keep your fingers crossed. It can happen anytime. Yeah.
All right, but what do you think? The cross entertainers, politicians.
It's a good thing, now, because whether you like it or not, we are even politicians one way or the other. Like, believe me, even we the artists, we do a lot of stuff that even the politicians don't do. The way the amount of people we impact, into their lives positively, probably even more than some politicians. Because nowadays some people get the money, they don't even remember any other person again. But we still try to give back all the time.
So guys, I was just telling him how lovely he looks in that suit. I know you guys agree with me. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm very well.
I mean, it's 20 years. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think it's a fantastic thing. It's a fantastic feeling. For me, I mean, that's quite consistent. Not many people would do a thing like that for quite long. And I think that people should give it to Agatha, particularly because, she comes from this kind of society where they say the woman is lesser than the man. Not many men can do what she has done. I mean, fantastic. I mean, it's great. And then the fact that she's touched so many lives, in these 20 years, it's been quite a lot of activities, quite a lot of, impact. I think that's great. For me, kudos.
I have to second that. That's so great. Now, let's talk about the search. How awesome has it been so far?
For me, I thought about it earlier and I said to myself, people started talk shows, and stopped it, and it ended there. But Agatha has given a new life to talk shows. Okay, I'm stepping aside, but then I've given a successor. It's just like being the governor, and then there's somebody to succeed the governor and all that. And it's saying, look, I'm growing older. The young people should also be given an opportunity, and that's what she's done in 20 years, impacting the youths and touching the lives of widows. For me, I mean, this is what they call continuity, and it's great. It's great.
I totally agree with him, guys. I mean, so let me just ask you one more question before I let you go. So just in case, you know that we have like 2 or 3 entertainers that are running for government now. We have YM, we have KC, and we also have you. What do you think about, this cross? Entertainers, politicians, what do you think?
Well, they're normal human beings. They're, regular Nigerians. And I do not think that people should, look at it in any very important way. Doctors have crossed from being there into acting. We have seen bankers come from their trade. Kunle Afolayan was in the bank. And then he came into, the movie world. So why can't they cross into other things beyond even politics?
I would say Inside Out is something I grew up watching, and I used to love her sense of presenting back then. She changed the norm. It wasn't the regular sitting down, looking, and she was really aggressive with her topics, like out of bounds. and I'm happy that I didn't know it was up to 20 years. I was looking at it like 20 years and like, okay, when did I start watching it? How old am I again?
It's been interesting. I happen to be one of the judges anyway, so I saw them through the house and then they got to the boot camp. So I'm excited to know who finally got there.
Are you hopeful that we'll find that one person that will carry the show to the, the heights that she has been able to, get to?
Well, no two people can be the same. However, we believe that one person will finally, get it and will be able to groom him or herself.
It's such a great thing, 20 years is not a joke. So we are here celebrating Agatha, Inside Out Agatha on 20. So she has really done well for herself, and I'm happy for her. So we're just here to celebrate and support her.
So what are your thoughts on the search thus far? I mean, how do you think it's going to pan out? Do you think we're going to have that one person that is going to, carry on the show to the heights that, Agatha has been able to get it?
Well, I hope so. It's our prayer, yeah.
We're here with the woman after moments. Good evening, how are you doing? You look beautiful.
Very well, thank you.
So I need to ask you first of all, because I want to know how you're feeling right now. Handing over and everything.
Mixed. I just said that I have mixed emotions. I'm happy and then I'm sad. I mean, when you've been doing the same thing for 20 years and you start to ask yourself, so what would I be doing now that can be that exciting? But I know it's the right thing. I had planned this day I've known this for over 5 years, that I was going to be handing over and stepping down when Inside Out turned 20. The day is here now.
Guys, I mean, it must actually be mixed feelings. So I know we don't quite know who the person that's going to be taking over. We don't really know our in-depth, but from the depth of your heart, what do you think? Do you think you're passing over this great thing to somebody that can handle it as good as you have?
I actually believe so, and I honestly think that whosoever it is from the final 5 that emerges winner, male or female, they'll bring something unique to move it to the next level. They have their individual strengths that they're going to bring out. Like I said to the other Paul when he was interviewing, I said, I'm not looking for a new Agatha Amata. I'm looking for a new, whosoever the new person would be, taking it to the next level, doing things their own way. The fundamentals that I'm looking for, which is value, which is selflessness, which is just service, all of them have it. They understand it. And so whatever else they do beyond that, I know they'll be fine.
They have to be, but when it comes to another Agatha Amata, I don't think so. Anyway, so I'm just going to ask one more question before I let you go, obviously. What do you think about the cross? We've had some entertainers running for election now. Do you think artists can be good politicians, basically?
I think anybody can be anything. It's not about whether you're an artist, it's about whether you have anything to offer. So I'm not going to judge or make a decision based on the fact of what they've done before, but what you are bringing to the table now as a young person. How do you want to do things differently? Why are you running? Are you running because you're popular? Because if a nobody steps on and tells me what I want to hear, that I would even rally around and gather people to vote for that person. Seeing that potential and encouraging the potential. I like to recognize that, because when I talked to him about it, I had no knowledge of TV. And he said, is this what you want to do? And I said, yes. And he threw his weight behind me. To all the people who were there for that first recording 20 years ago, a lot of them are in this room now. Kingsley Ogoro, Patrick Doyle, Oka Williams, thank you. Thank you for going, Tade Obidon, there's so many of them. Everybody was there at my first recording. I just want to say thank you. That tree you planted 20 years ago has produced this. So thank you very much, I'm very grateful.
Hi guys, I hope you guys had fun with me on this episode of Covered. Hey, we still have more shows for you. All you have to do is subscribe, and you will get more videos. I have to go now, guys, but we'll be back again. I am Sabina. I'm signing out. Bye, guys.